Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Hoops Live, and thanks for tuning in. With the Trailblazers outlasting the Memphis Grizzlies, they officially punched a ticket to the playoffs and will now face the number 1 seeded Lakers in the first round. Considering how the Blazers have been playing in the bubble, fans eagerly await this meeting as an upset could be on the horizon. In this video, I will be looking into this matchup and making my own bold prediction. If you are new here and you enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA content like this. This is a relatively new channel and I'll really appreciate your help to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. That said, let's get into this matchup. It is not often that NBA fans look forward to a number 1 seed versus a number 8 seed first round playoff matchup, but such is the case with the Lakers against the Portland Trailblazers. Of the first round playoff matchups, not a single one of them is more intriguing than the Lakers versus the Blazers. While the Lakers feature a potential 2019-2020 regular season MVP in Lebron James, the Blazers feature the unanimous MVP in the Orlando bubble, Damian Lillard. The Lakers have been one of the best teams of the regular season, racking up a superb record of 52-19 and are at the top of the Western Conference. Nevertheless, the Lakers have mostly struggled in the NBA's bubble, going only 3-5. Some fans will give the Lakers a pass due to the fact that LeBron and Anthony Davis rested a few games. Speaking of LeBron, as usual, he's had another MVP caliber season, and the question about if he should win it is an argument for another day. On the other hand, the Blazers mostly struggled during the regular season, with a record of 35-39, 4 games below 500. But their play in the bubble did raise some eyebrows, after winning 5 of 7 games and maybe 6 of 8 if you count the last qualifying win against the Grizzlies. Their playoff team will feature Jusuf Nurkic, who missed the entire regular season after suffering a season-ending injury last year. His return has added a much-needed boost to the Blazers starting lineup. Since returning, Nurkic is averaging 17.6 points per game, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks, and 1.4 steals. As such, this team's regular season record is not very reflective. Talking about the guy who is the difference maker on this team, Damian Lillard, he finished the 8-game reschedule as the leading scorer in the bubble, averaging over 37 points per game while shooting 49.7% overall and 43.6% on 3-pointers. He also added 9.6 assists and 4.3 rebounds per contest and was named bubble MVP by a unanimous decision. This guy just couldn't stop scoring, with over 3 points on average more than James Harden of all. You have to respect that. He also led in 3 points made and ranked 3rd in assists. McCollum and Carmelo Anthony have also been ridiculously clutch in the process. The Blazers definitely make this series more interesting and competitive than anyone can predict. Both teams have different strengths and weaknesses, and it's gonna come down to who can exploit the weaknesses or amplify their strengths. The Lakers, for example, are 2nd in the league in transition points per 100 possessions and could easily outpace the Blazers, who are not necessarily a fast team. On the other hand, the Lakers have a glaring weakness in their 3-point shooting, despite adding new signings like J.R. Smith, Danny Green, and Dion Waiters. They are in the bottom 10 in the league in 3-point shooting percentage, which can highly hurt them in the playoffs if J.R. Smith, Danny Green, and Dion Waiters don't improve fast. On the other hand, one of the Blazers' greatest strengths is their 3-point shooting. They have the 3rd best 3-point shooting percentage in the league with a guy like Damian Lillard shooting well over 43% on threes and leading on threes made during play in the bubble. Considering Damian Lillard and Carmelo Anthony's consistent three-point shooting, it makes them a really dangerous opponent to the Lakers, as three-point shooting is a single factor that can easily determine the outcome of a game. With Portland's surging interior defense thanks to the return of Nurkic and the continuous presence of Hassan Whiteside, who are both top rim protectors, the Lakers will also need to step up their offense. While their interior defense is top-notch, their perimeter defense is one of their biggest weaknesses, as Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum are not the best of defenders. Again, this will be very interesting as we are talking about the playoffs, and some players tend to step up their play to a whole new level during this period. Talking about stepping up, one guy who has done that year in and year out is LeBron James, who previously made it to a record 8 NBA Finals in a row, a streak that only ended last season when the Lakers failed to make the playoffs. The Lakers and LeBron have struggled offensively in the bubble, with LeBron shooting a dismal 41% from the field and 34% from threes, while also struggling from the free throw line. This might not necessarily continue, but the need for LeBron to step up is crucial to the Lakers' chances. The key to winning for the Lakers will be to slow down Damian Lillard, who can be unstoppable when he gets going. The Lakers will need to force him to pass or take bad shots. As for the Blazers, they will have their hands full with LeBron, and their only chance will be to slow him down and maybe divert play to Anthony Davis, whose impact is not as vital as LeBron's. That being said, my prediction is as follows. The Blazers have shown what it means to play like your life depends on it. That might not be enough against a healthy tandem of LeBron, Anthony Davis, and a Lakers team that is very hungry and have starved from an NBA championship since Kobe's 2010 Lakers. Nevertheless, the Blazers will push the Lakers to their limit through very close games, but the Lakers will prevail and win in 6 games. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your own prediction. Peace.